Anybody who's ever wanted to get some exercise and lose some weight has probably attempted the route of Zumba or Tai Bo. The perfect balance is a workout that is fun, but also effective. Of course, workout or active video games come to mind, but can video games like Just Dance and Wii Fit actually help you improve your physical health and lose some weight? Watch this video to find out. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Fireside chat. Today we're talking about getting fit and whether or not video games can take an active role in that process. What got me thinking about this was Just Dance 2019 for Switch and its new sweat mode, or at least new to me, as I haven't played a Just Dance game in years. While this sounds like it might just be a harder version of the dance, it's really a different thing entirely, where it counts your calories in a meter in the bottom left corner as you play. Instead of the person with the most accuracy winning, the person who burned the most calories and moved the most wins. From my own experience, using the in-game sweat mode calorie counter, each dance burned about 23 calories, depending on the difficulty and how much I applied myself. Considering the length of each song, I could burn 400 calories in an hour. It's important to take into account a couple factors here though. First of all, you need to put in the effort. While you can get perfect scores from just moving your arm and not much else, that's not going to get you the cardio workout you're looking for. Only by attempting all of the jumping, strutting, and kicks can you truly break a sweat. There's another issue here we need to take into account, the accuracy of the calorie counter. Surely a simple accelerometer and motion sensor in the Joy-Con couldn't be able to read how many calories you've burned. While it's true that it won't be nearly as accurate as a heart rate monitor, for the most part it appears to be semi-accurate, save for a few discrepancies. While fitness websites say each song burns about 20 calories, matching up with Just Dance 2019's calorie counter, some disagree. For instance, Memphis_Matt on the Just Dance Reddit says, and I quote, "I used my Fitbit and the sweat mode for 10 songs, 37-ish minutes. The game put me at like 280-ish calories, then the Fitbit said 570-ish. I don't think they take into account height and weight. I don't even remember putting info in like that. I think it might just be based on time and difficulty of the song." While the game definitely takes in more info than that, such as the actual motion of the Joy-Con, if your body type is at one of two extremes, the results could be very off. However, with an average body type, you could find yourself easily burning a couple hundred calories an hour. The key here is finding a balance between enjoyment and effectiveness, as I stated earlier. For enjoyment, I'd rank Just Dance a solid 3.5 out of 5, since it's really fun, but isn't quite fun enough to play for an hour straight. On effectiveness, I'd give Just Dance a solid 4. Can't argue with 400 calories an hour. So, while it's clear that Just Dance can provide a solid workout, how about other active and weight loss oriented games, like Wii Fit and Wii Sports? Clearly Wii Fit helps you lose weight, as it isn't very game oriented, but how many calories? To tell you the truth, the results surprised me. On low intensity or beginner mode, you'll find yourself burning about 198 to 239 calories per hour, only half as much as an hour of Just Dance. Even on advanced or high intensity mode, you can burn about 278 calories, which still doesn't quite make the mark. Now some games like Don King Boxing for 180 calories, Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party 2, 207 calories, and Tennis, 170 calories, get close to Just Dance, but just don't consistently hit the mark. There's a couple things this can be attributed to. First of all, there's a mix of strength and cardio. So in Wii Fit, you might be building more muscle rather than doing cardio. However, on average, Just Dance has you burning more calories, leaving it as a better fitness option than Wii Fit. Who'd have thought? Out of 5, I'd give Wii Fit a 3 in the effectiveness portion and a solid 1 in the enjoyment portion. The issue here is Wii Fit is mostly lacking in actual games, being a more real workout-oriented game. Even so, their proof isn't in the pudding, making Wii Fit, including Wii Sports like tennis and boxing, a bad choice if you're trying to take off some pounds. So, we've covered Just Dance and the Wii Fit series, but why don't we take a look at one more fitness game from a different developer? To even out our selection, let's take a look at the EA Sports Active series for a different point of view. Though data on this game was much harder to find, its in-game data appears to provide dismal results. For an average cardio workout, about 160 to 170 calories burned per half hour, or 320 to 340 calories burned per hour, which startlingly still just doesn't top Just Dance. However, there have been many complaints against this game's calorie counter in various forms. For instance, Darkman1969, a user on Ubisoft forums, complains that For the cardio racer portion, the game credited me for 162 calories burned for a nearly 30-minute program. The watch had me at 375. Personally, I believe the watch is more accurate based on my own testing. By the end of the day of workouts, the game had me at 292 and my watch had me at 535. If this were true, then EA Sports Active would pass Just Dance with flying colors. However, depending on the height, weight, and fitness level of the user who claimed to burn all these calories, the results might be far from average. Despite numerous people on the forums in agreement with him, there were also many who thought the game's calorie count was accurate. So for rating's sake, let's take an average of the two scores, which leaves us with 267.5 calories per half hour, or 537 calories per hour. For further accuracy, we can take the average of the game's hourly total, which is 324, and his total, 535, which is about 430 calories. Averaging those gives us the most accurate estimate, about 483 calories per hour, which still trumps Just Dance by quite a bit. Given this and the very pure workout nature of the game, I give it a 2 in enjoyment, as it has much more going on than Wii Fit, and a 4.5 in effectiveness. I would give it a solid 5 stars, but given the unpredictable nature of its calorie count, it will rest at 4.5 for now. So what's the verdict? With the highest score in enjoyment, 3.5, and a solid 4.0 in effectiveness, Just Dance is easily the best way to get your weekly cardio in. Burning about 400 calories an hour, and with a fairly accurate calorie counter, it's by far the best way to get in your video game cardio. In second place comes Esports Active, which has an enjoyment score of 2 and an effectiveness score of 4.5. Despite its unpredictable calorie counting, it appears to be a better workout than Just Dance, though a much less compelling one. Still, despite its workout-centric nature, it does have some nice entertaining visuals. In last place is Wii Fit, whose minimal art style and lack of real games lands it a 1 in enjoyment. Despite this lack of fun, it doesn't help with weight loss as much as the others, landing it solid last with an effectiveness score of only 3. It's clear now that video games can be a very effective way to get your daily exercise in. If you don't have a ton of time, the weather is bad, or if you just plain don't want to embarrass yourself at a gym, video games can be a nice alternative to keep in shape. Keep this in mind next time you're planning your at-home fitness regimen. And with that, remember, we didn't start the fire, we just keep it burning. Thanks for watching. I hope today's video inspired you all to get out there and start your own video game fitness routine. I recently got Just Dance 2019 for the Switch, and man is it fun. There's some weird dances too, like a Pac-Man one, which is basically just flailing. If you're looking for nice cardio, or you just love dancing games, like I do, you should totally check it out. You don't even have to be good at dancing, trust me. If you enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like, and subscribing if you want more. Thanks for watching.